Welcome to another video. Today I want to take a look at the DxO PhotoLab 9 local adjustments and masking capabilities. Let's get at it. Here's the image we're going to work with today. This image was taken at a beach area called Port Stanley in southwestern Ontario, looking along a dock to a boathouse. But what you can see here, the boathouse itself is pretty dark. The foreground is probably too light. The skies are partially blown out, but this is a raw photo, so we can recover those quite easily. So the first thing I want to do is go to the smart lighting, and we'll bring that up just a bit to balance out the dark and the light, and hopefully we'll take it up quite a bit actually, and that'll bring down some of the blown out highlights. The next thing I want to do is take a look at the white balance. I want to warm this up a little bit, probably in around there is looking not too bad. The wood looks a little bit more natural there, and the horizon is a little bit off, so we'll use the horizon tool. Yeah, it didn't quite get it, so we will manually go in and use the roof line and try that. It looks pretty good. I'm going to use the crop tool to bring that in, and we'll close that off. Okay, so far looking pretty good. Now this is where the magic comes in. We're going to go to the local adjustments, and so starting with the bottom, we're going to use a gradient filter, and from here just want to bring that up so it's darker in the foreground, and bring down the exposure probably to around there. And then moving up, we want to go to the boathouse. So we're going to use the AI masks and do an object select. And from here, we'll bring in the boathouse, and we're going to increase the exposure a little bit on that. Now these pillars here are probably too light, so we're going to remove these from the mask. Take these one at a time. Let the AI find and select the items we want to remove. And we'll probably do these three at once. So now they're not quite as predominant in the image. And then moving up, I'd like to use this control line for working with the skies. It will exclude some of the foreground and subject items from the selection. So we'll bring that down, and our control point is probably in the wrong place. So let's see if we can get more of the sky to show up in here. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, and in this selection, we're going to do a couple things. We'll bring the exposure down a little bit. We'll bring the highlights down to get rid of more of that blown out sky. I want to bring the shadows up just a bit. And then from here, we'll dial in some of the clear view plus, just to make that sky look a little bit more dramatic, making sure not to go overboard. Okay, let's go back to the hand tool and see what this looks like now. And hit the compare button. That's before and that's after. And also you can use the D key for the compare. There's before, pretty dull looking image. There's after, much more dynamic and dramatic looking. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.